Let me just get this going. So, but outside, let me go live. You know the title. You seen the title when you came in. The title is called In Betweener. Okay. Now, I didn't think about it. Everybody know what a in between. I'm going to explain it to you. First of all, give a shout out to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and good morning. In betweener, you have to watch the in betweener. An in betweener can come in many forms. Can it be a friend? Can it be an enemy? Or can it be a frenemy? I like that term. See, the in betweener is a person that has no business. Okay. Hey, Roy Rains, good morning. The in-betweener is a individual that does not have any business, don't have a life, not popular. That's real. That's a real in-betweener right there. A person that doesn't get any attention, but want attention. In-betweener can be either your mom, dad, brother, sister, friend, or enemy. Can they be? It can be. But one thing, this particular in-betweener is a person that never have no business. And they come in between friendship. They come in between family. In-betweener can be also called a tattletale. Yeah. An in-betweener a half a time do stupid stuff just to be doing it. Good morning, BYB. Now, it don't make no kind of common sense when you deal with the in-betweener. Okay? The in-betweener always stick their nose in business does not concern them. This is what they do. They don't think, they don't care, they don't like nothing but to cause destruction. Now, I see it happen a lot. I seen it when I was growing up. When that in-betweener start to tell stuff, a lot of time they can play both sides. In-betweener go in, break up a friendship. Let me give you an example of an in-betweener. There is two men, okay, and they good friends, okay. Miss Coleman, how you doing? They good friends. One man, I say, man number one, go tell his business to the in-betweener. Didn't know it was the in-betweener. The in-betweener go tell the other friend. And then that same in-betweener go tell some more folk. You see what I'm saying? And it comes out, you told what's called this. How do you know I said this? This person here. You gotta be careful who you deal with, who you bring with. I'm talking about me too. You have to be careful to who you deal with. Now that, exactly. Amen. That's what I'm talking about, Miss Coleman. Because one thing about that in-betweener, everybody supports and laugh and hee. But when the in-betweener turns on you, it ain't funny. You got to put yourself in that person's place. Because that in-betweener going back telling stuff and they jealous and you ain't did nothing, you try to be cool with a person, but technically they are in-betweener. Now, to be honest about the whole thing, these in-betweeners come in between friendship, misunderstanding. That's what I'll be sure said. Misunderstanding. Taking it the wrong way. Listen at what somebody's telling you. They're not trying to hurt you. They let you know the in-betweener is right there. Hello, bossy. The in-betweener got a whole lot to say. The in-betweener sit up there, don't have nobody to talk to half the time, but say, I tell you what I'm going to do. I guess I'll put what's called against what you call. And sometimes they'll lie. They'll tell the truth a little bit, and sometimes they'll go back and lie. Okay? Finest Jewel, how you doing? I wish I could, sweetheart. But it's something about the in-betweener. The in-betweener was right there at YouTube Street. In-betweener can get their feelings hurt. They can be hurt. The in-betweener gets mad when another in-betweener do him the same or her the same way. Y'all gotta watch out for the in-betweeners. Oh, yes, I am, boss. Because the in-betweener always got something to say. Always lying or saying stuff and ain't got no proof. You sit back and go, okay, where the proof at? And just talking. And then all the clowns, all the people just roll right in with the in-betweener. If you don't watch it, somebody, a lot of times, feed the in-betweener. The in-betweener is like a fungus. Just grows and grows until you kill it. You look out for the in-betweener. A lot of people say, I'm going to be quiet and don't speak or don't say nothing. Watch out for the in-betweener. Enemy, well. I'm just being honest about it. I'm just being honest. Hey, when I got a serious. Okay. Anyway, an originator of okay. Well, anyway. Yeah, royalty, you right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bossy, the in-betweener is, well, an in-betweener is a person that tattletales. They go back and lie, or they tell the truth. But at the same time, they can mix it up to get a problem started between two people, especially two close people. You can get two good sisters. You tell somebody, you help somebody, or you give somebody, or you talk to somebody privately about your business. Okay? You got that. But then here comes that instigator when it goes back to the in-betweener. Sorry, slip of the tongue, you know what I mean? That instigator will go back and say something to that person. And then turn around and bring everything at the forefront. But that in-betweener is not bringing out their forefront. You got to watch it. You laughing at them. You hee tripping at them. They made a fool out of you on panel, and on top of that, you give them a wrench. Oh man, that's even worse. Watch out for the in-betweener. You got family in your house right now that are in-betweeners. You got a little sister that go back and tell everything about your business, but don't tell about hers. But the only time they tell something about theirs is when it benefits them. Oh, yes, it is, bossy. It is. You can be running in a race and here come the in-between. Trip you, man, who tripped me up? I don't know, they pointing. The in-betweener. The in-betweener is a destroyer. We got some in-betweeners everywhere. You got in-betweeners that you never met. That talk. The in-betweener. That in-betweener just is low down. And then they claim they gone, they leave, and they come back with more fungus among us. To a certain degree, hey Savage Girl, to a certain degree, you got to look to the side. You can look at something and look on the side and see them talk. Hey, Mr. Steel Cross, how you doing? Good morning. Cause see, we got a lot of in-betweeners. Be honest with yourself. Go home, make a list, and watch the in-betweeners. Because that's what they do. Can they be right? Yeah, they can be right on some things. But it ain't their business to tell. They break up. They tell the truth, Coleman. Yes, they do. BYB. They tell the truth at times, but they tell the truth to destroy and do it on purpose. You tell them a secret. You tell them, what you call pregnant. They pregnant? Yeah, they're pregnant. They're telling the truth, but it wasn't for you to tell right now. Then when you go tell it, then you make things worse. The in-betweener can make it worse. Then mama come back, get on the daughter. Blah, 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 what you doing pregnant? You be like, what? And then you look at your cousin. I just told my closest. If you watch it, the person you thought that was your friend is the in-betweener. If the in-betweener is so low, now you got some in-betweeners are loyal to the madam or to the pimp. Now, if you loyal to that person, then I need to stay away from the in-betweener. I mean, that's something to look at, y'all. That's something to take heed to. Excuse me, y'all. It's all right, Savage Girl, because it's embarrassing, it's sickening, and then idiots study support the in-betweener. If an individual start lying, look, I'll put it like this: come away from around them. Technically, you can stop going to their chat, but go ahead, keep going. And a lot of times, I can understand why she said, if you fool with a certain individual, and that's understandable. I still give somebody a chance, but they're in between doing dumb stuff. If they're doing it to somebody else, and that's not cool. Y'all just don't know. The in-betweener is a bad thing. It's like an onion. You let the onion sit out and then it start getting that little mold. You see that mold, what you do? Sorry about that. Thanks, Coleman. But you know what? You get that knife and cut that fungus off. Because that's the in-betweener. Get you sick. Cut it off. Watch out, y'all, for... Look, let me tell you something. The in-betweener been doing this stuff for a long time. Now, it's been a lot of other in-betweener, but this particular in-betweener just study do stuff and you see it and you study acting blind. Individual to be around. This in-betweener is also a person that can look up your information and then sit there and lie. In-betweener can also manipulate your mind or manipulate something and say, well, this person did this, and find out that the in-betweener been lying all the time. But you support this. Watch it. In-betweener turn on you, don't say nothing, but you being warned. Sometimes people say, that's what you call, that's what you call. How you doing, Remy Scott Carter? How you doing this morning? You gotta look out. Look at your clique. Look at the clique you claim. You got the in-betweeners in that. This in-betweener is out there to destroy a friendship or family or relationship or marriage. Watch out for the in-betweener. If you got a problem with somebody, go to them. If y'all cool, don't bring it on a panel. Don't get on a panel and start talking. Doing fine. Good morning. Wait a minute. Bushes. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. BYB, take care. But I just can't help it. It just don't make sense to be that stupid. It don't make no sense. You got to think about this in-betweener. I could have made this short. I could have made this. I'm just talking because I'm just saying this from my heart because the in-betweener is out there. The in-betweener is all on Instagram, all on YouTube. We got plenty. But this one, I tell you, it just like, can't stop lying. Can't stop talking. Good morning, Foot Soldier. How you doing? Talk about the instigator, Foot Soldier. We got an instigator. Oh, you too, Savage Girl. Foot Soldier, we got an instigator that come in between friends. They get people going at each other. That's the instigator. Don't get the understanding and hey, stop. Come on. Really? Can you look at yourself? You can be on the phone. Had the instigator been on my phone. And found out that they've been listening to my conversation. Then you got somebody to support the in-betweener. The in-betweener is what that person is. Before I even came to YouTube, that was an instigator. You go try to holler at the girl, talk to her, and they're going friend. They're in between her. That's what's really the problem. That in between or something else. That in betweener, that's sad. Now, you asked earlier, can a in-betweener be right? Like I said, they can tell the truth. But a friend is a person that's going to tell you, hey, you need to chill out. You need not to do that. They'll sit back and don't say nothing. Then they come to you in confidence. But when they come to you in confidence, they talking to you. But when you turn around and go back and tell somebody what your friend or associate or somebody on a job tell you, told me that you've been doing la 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 la. See, you starting stuff right there. Now you become an in-betweener. Don't do that. You can't. When somebody give you a message, okay? When somebody give you a speak code, man. When somebody give you information about somebody or somebody, a messenger, so. You step back, you listen to us, okay. You listen, you look at the messenger, watch the messenger, then watch what he said. Because a lot of times that in-betweener be lying. Sometimes they be lying to get you to get mad at that person. Just sit back. Take a minute. Play yourself and the ones that meditate. Yeah. Come on, man. I mean, that's just the way it is, y'all. Them in-betweeners, they need help. They need people. That's what they need. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's what them in-betweeners need. They want to stick their nose in business that don't concern them. You got some people. All right, you too. You got, I mean, man, you got some people. All right, Royalty Reigns. You got some people that ain't got no common sense. That don't think about nothing but them, but they think, these in-betweeners try to come in between friendship. And a lot of time, them in-betweeners, now, they cause destruction. But you got people that are friends to you that sometimes even your friends backstab you. Some people backstab you and would tell business to other people. And people are telling you what they told you. And if you don't think, you think about, wait a minute, how do they know about this? I told my friend. Sometimes you got an in-betweener living with you as you speak and deceive you. Sometimes an in-betweener can turn around and come back and come between you and another female. And you got to ask that question. Was she my friend in the begin with, or did she come between me and another friend just to come up in my house? You got to watch out for the in-betweener. They go behind the scene and do dangerous things. You got to watch them. Don't give everybody your information. Be careful. Sometimes you can make a mistake and give somebody your information, and they turn around, supposed to be cool with you, and go back behind you and dox you. The in-betweener is a very dangerous individual. Some, pretty much, a lot of in-betweeners. You got to basically watch out for a traitor. That's an in-betweener. The traitor. Watch out for the in-betweener. They're out to cause destruction. If you don't pay them no attention, look at they tell you what. Hey, how you doing, scientist? How you doing? Good morning. I tell you what, go to their chat. Some in-betweeners have a whole lot of chat. Some in-betweeners ain't got but a few people, but they have maybe a few videos and they cut the video, take videos down, and they stick their nose. Some of them can be women. Some of them can be women that are sick. There are some women that ain't, that's probably have a medical condition. Not funny. I'm not being funny. And it's not funny. But some in-betweeners are low down. They don't care. You ain't did nothing to them. But then they want to cut you out. And then you ask them, let's go back and think for a minute. What did that brother do to you? What did that sister do to you? Did nothing to you. But you decided to go off on them. Oh, ain't caused no drama. Ain't got no content. They ain't doing nothing. Oh, what's called said this about you. And then try to make other folk in between like, no. Because that person go over here, that person go over there. Just because somebody goes everywhere doesn't mean they telling everything. They see you. Just because everybody go everywhere don't mean that they saying nothing. But you get mad and bring them in there and stuff and call them in between us, and they not. They ain't got nothing to do with that. When you get mad at the person that did something to you. Get mad at the person you know for a fact is an in-betweener. I'm telling y'all. Well, yeah, that's what they want. That's what they want. You're right, Finest Jews. That's what they want. They want attention. But y'all people still give in-betweeners attention. You still in their chat, hee and laughing. And I hadn't did nothing to in-betweeners, but they was talking about me. They make fun of me. Somebody not long ago put something up on me. But the person I know who did it, and they behind the scenes. I know who did it. Hey, Tammy, thank you. I know who did it. I know who came in and turned around and put this up and made you think it was that person, even though that person is an in-betweener, but that person put that up. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, y'all. Can't be a clown all your life. Can't be stupid all your life. You gotta watch out. I mean, in-betweeners or something else. They, like I said, I don't mean to say it over and over. I say it over and over to get it through your thick skull. Watch out for the in-betweeners because they in there to destroy your friendship. You move in, you bring somebody into your home. Oh, they not getting to me. They not getting to me because I air them out. But I don't have to really call no names because the in-betweeners know who they are. But that's how they do it. They move in and you think they cool, but they ain't. They already sit up there and said something about somebody else. They said something about you. You help somebody. Then what makes so bad, when you in there with them, it makes you seem like an in-betweener too. What they call it, scammer. Taking money. Get people giving money for a false cause. That's how in-betweeners do it. Then they go out and eat and think it's funny. They go out and they have dinner and they laughing. They showing you in your face. They showing you and you dumb enough to sit up there and get them money. Oh yeah. Ed Brown, you cheap. No, Ed Brown ain't cheap. He ain't stupid. I've been hurt before. I'm just trying to keep y'all from being hurt. If I'm busting, Miss Coleman, let me know. I'm sorry. Trying to redirect my phone. Yeah, flip flop. Go out, have dinner, and laughing. Go to the movies, laughing. Going shopping, laughing. But you donated. You donated to the lie. You increased the lie, but you donated to the lie. You donated to the in-betweener. Yeah. I donated to somebody one time. And I donated to them because they was on the outside. I donated to the person on the outside. Very positive. Quite a few people, but very positive. See, but that other one, that in-betweener, y'all started supporting. People started talking about in-betweeners. No, they don't call them in-betweeners, but they showing you. Then you gave money to this individual. We got some actresses and actors, good ones, the in-betweeners. But y'all better watch out for these in-betweeners. I tell you, do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. You don't donate to people that ain't did nothing to you. You don't donate to them, okay? But the people that cause up a lot of ruckus, going off, cussing, I mean, use the N word, and you donate to them? Really? You donate to the in-betweener? They made fun, go to chats. They go to friendship. They break up marriages. Somebody jealous of a woman, a lot of traveling. Put a woman down, talk bad about her. And the in-betweener got the nerve enough to dog, but the in-betweener can't travel. They don't travel. They don't do nothing but leech. Let me tell you something. In-betweener is just like a parasite. They suck you dry. Then after they get through with you, then they leave and go and do somebody else like that. Or they mad because they in the bushes. That's fine. That's the way I like it. So I like that word in-betweener scientists, because we got some evil dictator people around here though. They cause a lot of problems. And then, like I said, scientists, why would I get mad? Why would I really even get mad at somebody? You know what? Scientists, you right. You can report them. You can. But when they cause serious damage, that's what them lawyers are for. I'm telling you, because this is what I see. A lot of times I don't say nothing. Because one thing about in-betweeners, they hurt themselves. It comes back on them. Somebody can go off, I'm going to use an example. Somebody can go off on Miss Nicola. Nicola ain't going to say nothing. Another person go off on Nicola. The in-betweener put Nicola in some stuff. Before you know it, somebody else would turn around and go off on that person that went off on Nicola. They ain't got nothing to say. They ain't got a whole lot to say then. Excuse me, y'all. I'm just saying, y'all, that's just how I feel. Why in the world would you want to come in between friends? The person that told you some information, you may not go back to him and say, hey, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? And that'll keep stuff smooth. And no, not that in betweener. He go tell that person and then lie, and then they get into it. Well, now that's true. That happens a lot. We got a lot of bandwagon jumpers. True enough. But I try to learn to forgive. Oh, it gets hard at times. But sometimes you have to back up. See, when you go off on somebody, don't go off on the person that didn't do nothing to you. But see, you got to watch that instigator, the in-betweener. That's what I call them. Y'all got to watch them. I got to make up words too. I've been to the library. It is what it is. It is what it is. In-betweener. That's a busybody right there. You're over here. You're over there. You said this over here. Then you bring that, you said that you just passed the messages. People used to ask me, well, did somebody say, I don't want to do that? I don't get involved with that. I just listen. Then I back up. Then when you say something about somebody, then I have to look at you and see what type of individual you are. I always tell them this. If you go at me, come at me, I don't need no help. I'm going to ask you a question. That's what I'm going to do. Ask you a question when you insult me. I'm going to ask you some serious questions. People talk about stuff, say the same old thing, and don't have no proof. Now, I don't keep proof. All I can tell you is I go back to the live and what you said. Go back to the live when somebody typed it in. Don't think nobody saw it. Real talk, y'all. You can spend the rest of your life running around with your head cut off. But the in-betweener is telling you what type of person they are. And if they would do the other person like that, what you think they're going to do to you? The in-betweener sometimes is somebody you sleep with. Yes, they will. But you know what's so funny? They had a movie out, was it a long time ago, called Sleeping with the Enemy. I got one better for you. Living with the Enemy. Being on the phone 24/7 with the enemy. When the heat comes, a lot of times they put that in between out there, the message boy, or the message girl, or the messenger. They put them out there. And then they look the other way. Yeah, that's right, Sanders. You need those type of people blocked away. Then they come back with another chat. Then they come back another. But you know what'll mess them up? If you two had them not to do that no more. No more characters. You got to tell your real name and who in the bushes. I guarantee you some folks will be hurt. But right now, they cover up. They cover up. If you think about it, let's say, yeah, but you know what'd be so funny? Let's say if I had on YouTube, won't be no wrenches. Why? Because we're going to show you who it is. What's their real name? See, that's how it is. But somebody come in a different character and they start talking about it. Start talking about your weight. You got people talk about your looks. You know what I'm saying? You got all these people wearing all kind of makeup on. Who's hiding behind the mask? The in-betweener. Yep, y'all. It's just what it is. But they do all that talking. All in the videos. You know what I'm saying? But it's just sad. Watch your friends. Watch them. Watch them very closely. Watch the end. Because one thing about the in-betweener, if it's an enemy, you know you ain't gonna deal with the enemy. But sometimes the people you thought that was your friend is the in-betweener. That's the one going back telling your business. That's why you said, well, wait a minute, how does that person know? Sometimes people stop dealing with you. You say, man, what's wrong with you? You acting funny toward me. Somebody went back and said something to them that you said. And the thing is, didn't nobody ask questions. I'm trying to tell y'all. Yeah, they do. But it be them so-called friends. It be them so-called folk go back and say something. That's what the in-betweener does. They ain't got no business. Don't nobody can't stand them. And even when they was growing up in high school, they get on here talking about, oh, I had this man, I used to do this. No, they didn't. They probably had too much of nothing. And what they do is they go back and they insert themselves in popular people business. They want to stick with the popular crowd. I'm going to tell you what I hate about Instigator. I'm going to say this. Up this morning. Look in the mirror, Mr. Brown. No, I'm not. You can say what you want to say, Monica. I understand what you're saying, but you can say what you want to say. But I didn't do that. Never did that. I never did that to you. I never did that to anybody. But I will say this about the in-betweener, and that's you. You get on a panel. Yes, you do. You get on a panel, and you try to sidestep. You try to side roast. You did me like that. But I didn't side roast you back. I never did you like that. Never disrespected you. You ask yourself what I did to you. Okay? You put me out here. I'm going to say this. You did put me out. I'm not roasting you. I'm going to respect you, Monica. Okay? But you put me out here. You did. You put me out here. Okay? That's what you did. And I love you, sister. I really do. But you put me out here. You even say, EB, I'm through with you. You even put my name up, EB. You even record my voice when I called you and left a text message. But you didn't think about that. But see, that's what an in-betweener does. You see what I'm saying? You did that to me. But I don't hate you. I would not never roast you. I would not disrespect you. I'm not going to do you like that. Okay? I didn't make fun of your book club or nothing. I like your book club. I like what you did. But you got all beside yourself. But it is what it is. All I'm saying is, I'm talking about that person that go back and tell folks business. Just because I'm everywhere. No, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. You tell me where I'm lying at. Didn't I not call you and left a text message? Not a text message. Didn't I not call you and left a voice message? You took the voice message. Remember the one I left you? You recorded and let everybody hear it. And it wasn't nothing. Wasn't even about nothing. About your related birthday. You really tripped me out when you did that. You did that to me, Monica. But I don't hate you. You got people that got on you, talked about you, said leave you alone, but I still kept dealing with you. I liked you because of what you did over there in this chat. You did bust somebody out, but where you came at me, I didn't do anything to you. But you called me a liar. I'm not two-faced. What's up, King JJ? Wait a minute, female. I'm sorry, Monica. I'm not two-faced because you the one when we get up on panel, you the one try to side roast on the slick side. I caught it. I caught it. Said I talk. I put stuff on you. You lying. You trying to put me in the water. You trying to put me in the water. I'm not doing you like that. Don't even come at Eric Brown like that. You got it messed up. The problem was your mouth. Okay, he ain't got nothing to do with this. This is you and me. You got mad at me. You got mad at me for some reason. Okay, you said you forgave me, but let me tell you something. I forgave you, but I was just bringing it up when you put my voice out there. But what's so funny? Somebody else put your voice out there in the chat, but you cool with them. But Eric Brown didn't sit up there. Let me record Monica and put her out there. I didn't do that, but you did me like that. Now I came in this. You came. You started with me. You started with me. I didn't disrespect you. But you coming at me, go at people that talked about you. Go at people that embarrass you. You know what? Come to think about it, I hate to say it, but I'm gonna tell the truth. They right. Oh yeah. And that's another thing too. How come you seem like you've been on the shelf? You've been on the shelf for a long time, ain't did a live. Like I told you, I wasn't your enemy. I'm not gonna go off on you. I'm not gonna do that. But I was just telling you what you did to me. But I'm talking about the in-betweener. I'm not it. Look, Monica, let me explain something to you so even you can understand. You mess with the wrong people and they put your business out there. You kept bothering those people. I understand, Miss Cole, but you kept bothering those people. You kept bothering those people. Then I went and let me tell you what you did. You did side roast me over into another person's chat. You know we talking about those characters. I'm lying. Monica went to another person's chat. Life. You went to another person's chat. I came over there. You said we talking about those characters. Remember those characters? And then you say I'm a lie. All you got to do, Monica. I don't have screenshots. I don't do that. I and leave out. I'm not in it. I'm over there at my channel. I'm over there at my channel. You talked about my banana pudding. You put it down. I did have banana. You talked about that, but I didn't go off on you, Monica. I didn't say, "Oh, well, look at Monica." That. I didn't do that. I be quiet. I left it alone, and then I said, "Well, maybe I could make my food look better." Somebody told me you need to make your food look better, Eric. But you just go in, just dogging folks. You try to make it. You know what's so sad? You right, foot soldier. No, disrespected you. You don't do screenshots. Yes, you do, Monica. You said that you don't even listen. That's what you said. But half the time, Monica, you do listen. You do. I'm not your enemy. I'm not gonna fight you, Monica. I'm never gonna fight you. I'm not gonna go off on you. I'm just explaining and expressing to you that that's what you did to me. But you took my voice and you turn around and you put it out there. I mean, I wasn't upset, but I'm like, wait a minute, you trying to record me so everybody can hear my voice, what I said to you, but somebody did you like that and you cool with them. That's what don't make sense. But tell me what I said. Don't sit up there and make up a lie and say, Eric, you disrespect me. I saw you in another chat. No, I did not disrespect you. You did that to yourself. People called you out on it. There's a whole lot of people called you out on it. And that's one thing, you are in between it. You say, I want other folks chat. If I want to say it, I come out. No, you don't. You came in somebody's chat as negative one. You had something to say. You can call me what you want to call me. Hey, Faith, how you doing? But you can call me what you want to call me. But I'm going to tell you what you said. You call me Mr. In-Betweener, then you call me Mr. Book Club. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's a lot. I'm not in-betweener. But you do a lot of that, though. I guarantee you this. I got more people that like me that like you. You do more, what would I say? You do more lives than anybody. Let me see. Are you monetized? I don't think so. You know. She want to pick a fight with me for soldier. That's what she want. I'm not gonna fight this woman. I'm not gonna disrespect this woman. She know that. She know what type of person I am. She know I'm not gonna do that to her. I'm not gonna disrespect her. Now I do love that woman, but that don't make sense. You come up and you get on folks. She don't. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Y? Hey, Orange Star, how you doing? But my problem is, why you get mad at me? You got a problem with me. People call you all out your name. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't did nothing to you, female. That's the last time I'm gonna say it. Now I go and chat, other people are roasting you. You roast me, you side roast me, and they turn around, they roast you. That's simple as that. You get mad, you got an attitude because they roasting you. Now you want to pick at me. Then I stopped coming to your chat. You was throwing me up under the bus. But you must be an in-betweener. It must hurt you because you the one came at me. You need to look Mr. In-Between. Well, my thing is, since you don't like Eric Brown, why are you over here? You talking about have you looked in the mirror? Oh, I know what it was. You having a conversation. It's about you. I was speaking in general. But that's what it was. You the in-betweener. That's the whole thing. You got mad. You got slacks. You're slacksing. Nothing hurts, Monica. You've been talking about people. You talk about people that did for you. You talk about people that taught you, brought you up. You talk bad about them, though. You said nothing hurts you. You lie. Somebody put your family out there. You said that don't hurt you. You lied just then. You lied. Oh, what's the word? You put when you open your mouth and talk about what are you, a business consultant? Be honest with yourself, Monica. Don't you live in Section 8? We gonna go there. I didn't want to go there. I'm gonna ask a question. Since you want to ask a question, do you live in Section 8 and try to play like, hey, Money Stack, do you live in Section 8? Do you live in Section 8 and try to play like you more than anybody? Now I'm gonna say this to you. I'm gonna be honest. I'm telling the truth, and I got proof. Go back to your lives. Yeah, I understand, Mr. Wise, but this woman don't want to do nothing privately. She want to embarrass me. She been talking bad about me for a long time. But oh, come on, Monica. You sit there, Monica, and you had a video out. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Since you doing this, I'm gonna be respectful. You had, and it's in your own chat. If you ain't taking nothing down, because you good at editing stuff. You go back, Monica. I understand, Miss Coleman, but this gotta be said. Monica, you go back to when you what was it? You was moving. Okay. You claim you got a boyfriend and all this. Okay. You got a boy, you got all these, you got these men. What did you say? When I had sex, when I do it, I don't never recover. No, they don't never recover. But did nail one of them help you? Okay. Did nobody help you move? All you was doing, you was living in a U-Haul. And then on top of that, you was bringing all these boxes. You don't know where you was living at. You chatting everywhere you was at. I mean, you chat in a bathroom, you chatted everywhere. You shouldn't do that. But you came at me, Monica. I don't, this chat is not what was about the in-betweener. But you said that. You said, I need to look in the mirror. I'm going to tell you something. My channel is about cooking. And it's also about inspiration, helping somebody. Okay? Because somebody once helped me. Ask yourself the question, what happened to your book club? How come your live is not about books? Now ask yourself, is your book club, is it boring? Somebody tried to help you out. And you knocked them down. Somebody tried their best to help you out. And you knocked them down. Okay. Because you do a lot of flip-flopping too. I feel sorry for you. Yeah, she did play my voicemail. I remember that. That's what I told her. Play my voicemail. And if you don't believe, you're right. Oh yeah, but no. Well, one thing about it, Monica, you know what was so sad about it? I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get me involved in your little narrative. I ain't finna do that. And I know you got your little clique that may talk about it. That's fine. I ain't afraid of none of them. As long as they don't come over here and do nothing. Because if they do, if they decide to find out where I stay at, decide they want to come over, it's an over and done deal. Ain't no coming back from that. But I'm just letting you know, out of respect to you, you did put a voicemail of my voice on live. But you had somebody that did you the same way. And you cool with them. I'm not lying. If you don't believe me, then I put it like this. I ain't putting her in there. Ask Nicola. Ask anybody that was there. I wasn't being two-faced. No, I wasn't. I was not being two-faced. Oh, thanks, Money Stacks. Monica, you, unless it's something you want. Monica, let me tell you something. And I'm gonna let everybody else know. Monica, I looked up to you. I really did. I mean, to me, I admit you did a good job back over in that other live. You did a good job. I promise you did. And I was just cool with you ever since then. But then you just got beside yourself. Then you said I'm a liar. You said I'm the in between. No, I'm not. Then you said that you was demonstrating, Monica. You don't do that. People are saying, if you notice, Monica, you had a lot of folks in your chat. You notice something? Monica, I'm gonna tell you this. You you just got beside yourself. And if you notice, you had a whole page full of folks. You had a lot of folks over there. You love coming over there. What happened to the people? You stooped to that? See, the in-betweener, what you just did. So I'm gonna tell you this, Monica. I hadn't bothered you. I hadn't called you. I hadn't did anything to you. I left you alone, Monica. I left you alone. You you don't like me. Then you said something I didn't like. You said Eric Brown hate me. That's what pissed me off. I don't hate nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate you, Monica. I don't. And I'm not go off on you. I'm not. I just explain things to you. And if y'all, everybody forgive me for my voice. I don't mean to get like that, but I'm just saying because look, me personally, I love people. I love everybody. But when you say Eric Brown hate me, oh man, I know somebody. Man, I take offense to that. Folks say, man, that ain't nothing. That's something to me. I don't hate nobody. No, my family didn't raise us like that. We was raised to love our enemies. But when people try to disrespect us, ask questions and slowly back away. Slowly just back away. Don't go off. I don't know. Maybe later on. Maybe next week. Uh, Nicola. Maybe next week. Oh yeah. Orange Star. I'm sorry that you had to hear that, but it's just trying to have a conversation. But when somebody's saying I'm lying and I'm doing stuff, because I'm gonna say this about me. When I first came, I came to another man's life. All right. I came to another man's life. I love that man. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got some for told you. Um, yeah, I gotta do a dessert today. I'm gonna do a dessert. Just real simple dessert. Oh yeah. But sorry. Y'all, I'm on the phone, so y'all gotta forgive me. I ain't got no computer. Monica, I'm gonna tell you this. I do love you, sister. I do. But you just you just don't understand. A lot of times, like I said, I'm not gonna. I don't. I said that about the in betweener. Okay, but I want people to understand this. When I first came to that man chat, you know what I did? I went everywhere listening because I want to support everybody. Let them know that if they need something or they need some advice, come to me. If I need some advice from some, I'm gonna ask y'all. Okay, I respect y'all. If I need something about, oh yeah, okay. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. I'm messing with Nicole. If I need something about cooking, I know who to go to. If I need something about doing some hot wings, I might say, well, let me ask JJ. I need to ask somebody because when you tell me, hey, you do this, then I have to go get and do this. You know, that's why I shout out a lot of people. I shout out people that other folk don't like. But I love everybody. I'm gonna keep loving all y'all. Now, if I do something wrong, of course you come and tell me. JJ, Faith will tell me. Boy, Nicola will tell me. I got people that'll tell me, and then I have to sit back and I'm gonna tell you something. And let me tell you something, Orion Star. Sometimes I get mad and then I have to call that person back and say, you were right. They were right. I'm like, man, I just want people to know. Peace, Monica. I want people to know that I love all of y'all. I thought about giving up cook what you got myself at a time. But I said, forget that. I like that. Nah, shuck. If it's two people in there, I get in there and cook again. Somebody need help. Somebody need to know about survival. But I'm just telling anybody, you watch out again. Didn't mean to get off to that subject. But y'all again, watch out. please watch out for the in-betweener. That's all I'm saying. If you got a problem with somebody, you need to call them up and tell them how you feel. I don't want to fight. You know what I'm saying? I love JJ. I love Faith. I may not talk like them. I may not sometimes approve of their methods, but they get the job done. They just because if you address them, they just come back at you. If you address certain people, they will come back at you, y'all. If you don't want the people to address you, don't say nothing about them. That's as simple as that. Sometimes you have to tell your friend, hey man, you wrong. Sometimes you get and you and your friend get into it, but when you think about it, is he right? Yeah, he right. If you got a problem with somebody and you close, if I got a problem with Nicola, if I do, I'm not gonna get on YouTube. I'm gonna text Nicola or hit an email. Hey Nicola, let me holler at you for a minute. What's up? That's how me and Nicola do it. We have different of agreement. We have different opinions. We stay debating at each other. Sometimes she right, somebody am I right? But that girl, that woman make me laugh. Let me see it. Oh yeah, JJ, we cool like this. Hold on, I'm just reading because I'm laughing. Yes, that's true. That's true, foot soldier. Sometimes you have to leave them folk alone, and that's what I did. I just said, okay, well, let me go on my business. Oh, thank you. But hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something. The ambassador needs help too. I need some recipes. If anybody got any recipes they want, they can put in my comment or go to my email. All right, JJ, when you get a chance, if you could hit me that recipe on them hot wings, cause man, I like them. I don't like them too hot, but man, it is what it is. But y'all, look, I'm sorry, everything got sidewind. Okay, I love y'all. Let me see something. Okay, I can still go on a little longer. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, okay. Now Orient Star, cousin. All right, cousin. If you got any recipes, drop them. In Hawaiian and the European, drop them in the comment section. All right, cousin. I ain't got nothing yet. I ain't got nothing. Cause I'm gonna get ready. Cause I got later on get ready to go to church. That's why I didn't prepare nothing. That's why I got to do something when I got to do something when I come back. I got to think. I got to go to the store and get a little, cause I ain't got that much. So I got to get a little something this. Y'all know I got to get something that, some stuff that's already cooked. I got to kind of hook it up, change it. Orient Star, you you said something, Orient Star. Okay. Orient Star, you said something about the block button. I agree with you there, but a lot of times I don't want to use the block button. I want to hear what a person is saying in their heart. I want to hear what they talking about. I want to see what they talking about. I want to get an understanding to everybody has a right, even the trolls. They got something to say, let them say it. Then when I ask them a question, what's your name? What's your real name? What's your angle? They can't answer it. I already know. Overlook them. Oh, you wrong for that. You crazy. You serious. Uh, yeah, y'all, I just want to say, I love all of y'all. Okay. And we supposed to be having a thing this, July? Oh, I can't wait. I'm going down there laughing. That's the first thing I'm doing. Woo, I go down there and get to laugh at some of y'all. Um, Nicola Coleman, I want you to keep singing. I like that. I'm gonna have to record that. Cook what you got. Cook what you got. I'm gonna do that. I understand it. I understand it well. How's Don Star? Okay, y'all are something else. All right, y'all. Oh yeah, most definitely. Cause you know I gotta laugh. I said, cause at first I thought about it. I said before, I said, well look, I'm about to go get an Uber. I said, ooh, I'm about to get Uber. Because I gotta go down there laughing. And I'm gonna come down there hungry. So they better have something down there to eat. Good morning, Green Thumb. I want everybody. Somebody love plants better than you, and that's Mrs. Green Thumb. Y'all, Green Thumb has a nice Susan chat. I promise, Foot Soldier. I wish I could talk to you on the phone. I bet you. I wish I could meet you really, Foot Soldier, because you be saying some good stuff. Oh, you be saying. While I'm thinking about it, let me say this. Foot Soldier, do you have my email? I want to know you have my email. Yes, anybody. Faith, I don't know if you know Green Thumb, but her chat is very soothing. But she talk about plants. She really good one. You know, could you uh I tell you what, I'm gonna put it in the comments. Somebody, let me see. I want Nicola. Can you put my email up? Or somebody put my email up? I want Foot Soldier to have it. You killed your cactus. How you kill a cactus? All you gotta do is add water and talk to it. Wait a minute. Oh, Orange Star. How in the world do you Orange Star, I'm talking bad about you. I got to talk bad about you. Orange Star, how in the world do you kill a cactus? How do you kill a cactus? That don't even make sense. Mm, mm, mm. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You cannot kill a cactus, and they grow fast. You gave it too much. Wait a minute. Let me see. Uh, Miss Green Thumb. Let me ask you, Miss Green Thumb. When you do a cactus, how much water do you do? Do you water every day, or do you water every other day? Can somebody do me a favor? Because I can't. I can't. I got a phone. It won't let me type in my email address. It won't let me type in my email address, Nicola. Excuse me. Oh, bless you. Oh, AJ. Good morning, AJ. AJ, you gonna have to hit the replay. That's all I can tell you. You gonna have to hit the replay. Yeah, y'all gonna have to hit the replay. About that, y'all. I'm frozen. Okay, now I'm okay. Yeah, AJ. AJ, you know I ain't never been on live this long. But yeah, I'm finna get off, y'all. I finna get off. finna get ready and then get prepared for what I'm gonna do this evening, afternoon. I know it's gonna be a dessert. I already got part of it fit. Yeah, Nicole, do that for me. Do that. Yeah, cause I want Green Thumb to have it too. Mm-hmm. Then everybody else got it, but I want Green Thumb to have it. Cause she got a. If you want to know about plants, talk to her. Yeah, I was getting her to put my email and then take it back out because I want Foot Soldier to have it. Green Thumb, everybody else got it. Yeah, just put it up. Yeah, cause see, I got two emails, but the other is that one is private. Now that one is private, but this other here you can have. Okay. Oh no! I bet not let nobody take my joy. I bet not. I bet not. All right. Woo wee! All right, y'all. All right, Orient Star, you making me laugh. And y'all want to go to a silent chat, a smooth chat, Orient Star. You want to laugh? Get your laugh on. Faith and JJ Comedy Studio. And shout out Truth Out Loud. Truth Out Loud. That's my boy. Okay. I'll say the email. Eric, ERIC, B, RWN 55 at gmail.com. Okay. Oh, dang. AJ, I love the hair. Poetic Kales, what's up? Good morning. Oh, thank you there, Miss Kales. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much. I'm laughing at AJ right now. Oh, that's my girl. That is my girl. All right, y'all. But look, I'm gonna get ready to jet out of here. I want y'all to take care. Thank you very much. And show love to everybody.